already know what types of fabric we want to buy, but before we head over to that fabric store, we have to make sure our curtains will measure up. We're going to be measuring our window, but before we do, we need to know what part of our window to measure. Now here is a very great trick that I want you to know so that your curtains will always make your room look dramatically bigger instead of shortening it or shrinking it, or any of the other mistakes that have been made in the past with curtains. So here we have a window, your basic window. Let's draw some fun lines in there. And now this is how most people hang their curtains. Just gonna put a bar across here and gonna just keep those hanging down like that. Done. Curtains. But my friends, that is wrong. That totally shortens the window and just closes it off, and that does not look good. So here is what we should do. We've got our window. Now, what we want to do is put the bar 3 to 8 inches above the window, and we want to leave enough room for the curtains to hang on either side. This is called the stack back, how much of the curtain will come back. And you want it to nestle up right against the edge here, so when the curtains are completely open, they've got enough to be on either side of the window. You can still see your view and the curtains still look great. Also, you're going to want to make sure that your curtains fall to the floor because that creates a nice, elegant, and completed look. So when you look at these two windows side by side, you want to say that this one is so much bigger, but believe it or not, the window itself is the same size. See how what framing the window the right way can do to your space? It's a great tip to know. Now we have to know how much fabric to actually buy. You could have a 10-foot tall window and just order that at the store, but the thing is, the width of the fabric is already in that predetermined size.